Good Tuesday evening. I'm David George, and we're back with our election coverage on Fox 43. Congressional races across the country will decide the balance of power in both the Senate and the House of Representatives. And our Washington correspondent Jesse Tenor joins us live from Capitol Hill with much more. Jesse, good evening, and I've got to ask a few questions. First of all, what does control of the House and Senate look like at this point?
Yeah, good evening to you as well, David. Right now, things still look the same with Democrats in control of both chambers. But of course, polls are still open in some states and those results continue to trickle in. What we do know right now is that it's not looking like this massive red tidal wave of sorts that Republicans were hoping for. On the House side, they have been able to pick up 2 seats, and to get control of the chamber, they have to just have a net gain of 5. But there's some important Senate seats, specifically looking at even Virginia, that was kind of thought to be a bellwether for how this night could potentially go. They weren't able to pick up at least 2 of the 3 seats that they were hoping for. And so Democrats are remaining strong in that aspect. From the Senate side, incumbent Democrats, too, have still been able to hold on. Colorado was one that the GOP was potentially looking at in a red wave that they could potentially flip, but it has been called that the incumbent Democrat there has been able to hold on to his seat. And so results are still coming in, but it's just not looking right now as this kind of red wave that was potentially predicted.
Yeah, and Jesse, why will it take maybe a little bit longer to know the ultimate outcome and may not get the results completely tonight?
Yeah, even though we keep saying election day, this could turn into election week and even election month. And here's why. Even important battleground states like Arizona are saying that they're just not going to have all the ballots counted until probably Friday. And then an important battleground state like Georgia, if the Democrat or Republican running for the Senate seat there doesn't clear that important 50% vote threshold, then that race goes into a runoff that's not scheduled until December 6th. And so depending on how all of this lands tonight and in the next couple of days, we may have to wait for a while before we actually know who controls Congress.
All right, Jesse, thank you again for the pertinent information, and take care. And now we recap that Attorney General